For Milwaukee, half inning complete. We've got no score. And on the hill, Adrian Hauser.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to. Wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Slapped foul. Reynolds, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Ramon Laureano at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Laureano on the move. Pitch outside. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at second, 2 down. They say you win.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Man at second. And there's a ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Brubaker back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 2 for 4 in the game last night. In the air, left field. Alford gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Omar Narvaez stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Squibbed out in front of the plate. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next offering is down low. 3-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Chavis stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
On the ground. Wong collects. Wong to first. Now 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the 0-1. Missing inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the third inning, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Back to the mound. Cruz picks it up. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Brubaker back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one hit to right. Right there is Laureano. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Colton Wong getting ready to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Alford makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Henry Davis. Here comes the pitch.
The catcher, number
Backed
7.
off the plate that time. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped a triple to open up the ballgame.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kane racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Rolled to Rowdy. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Cain. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
And a pitch. Urias looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a line drive caught. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. T. Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, Renfroe makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And a pitch. Laureano takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Out number 2. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, not close. That to right. Renfroe settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Bucks go down. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Adames. Going one.
Now, there's a pitch you haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ripped on the ground to second. One away here in the 5th. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. To the right side. On to Chavis. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Cruz collects it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the mistake will make it first and second now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Colton Wong. Base hit center field. Runner around third. He's in there.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Luis Urias, the next to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it. Good job of damage control right there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And here it comes.
Nick.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Double play ball to second. To Adames, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now here is Henry Davis. Back up the middle and a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 2-2.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
The pitch. In the air on the infield. Wong moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe. Brubaker back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Willie Adames stands in. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the righty deals. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Omar Narvaez at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 11.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Give us a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes settles underneath it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 2.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Hey.
That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Laureano up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Renfroe puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
The wind to the pitch.
Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one drilled left field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they're up. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Slice the other way and foul. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gonzalez to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Now a slow roller to second. Gonzalez handles the chance. On to Chavis. And it's a... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Urena. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And the pitch. Gonzalez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Chavis now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tellez brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rip to third. Whips it to first. What a play. Inning over. So one ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The right-hander back to work. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him looking. One gone here. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 51, David.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Ground ball left side. Hayes to first, and they get Adames for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes racing over to make the catch. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Reynolds batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
And now the lefty. And downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here's O'Neill Cruz, and there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one gets past the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. This one popped up right side. Wong under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Key Bryant. And he deals.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can. Clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Adames gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Brad Boxberger. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
And a pitch.
45. Brad.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Bednar back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Number 11.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Cruz drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves it that way. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now it's Michael Chavis.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Number 19.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side. And there's a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Kevin Newman.
Number 27. Kevin Newman.
And now it's going to be Anthony Alford. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. There's the ball, the tag, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up.
Yeah, all right, my flow sinister.
Come out of the bull.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Alexis.